What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to the brand new Liverpool career mode episode. So this next game against Paris Saint-Germain makes or breaks our season. If we go out, our season will be an abject failure and I can't let that happen. And scoring in the 94th minute was so huge because we now take a 2-goal advantage to Paris. Kai Havertz handed in a transfer request, so we had to sell him, and he already signed a deal with Paris Saint-Germain for £90 million. So Dominic Szoboszlai comes into the side because Havertz might have a conflict of interest and I don't want to start him basically against his next club. And this is the team. I think it's a very strong team, should be good enough to avoid a 2-goal defeat in Paris. Welcome to the Parc des Princes, one of my favorite stadiums actually. I started following Paris Saint-Germain when Ronaldinho played there before his Barcelona days, when they weren't funded by Qatar and they were like sometimes in the bottom half of the French league, but they still had some really awesome players like Pedro Pauleta, the Portuguese striker. He was a legend at PSG back then, and of course Ronaldinho mesmerized me with his skills. And of course they have a completely different team. They have a very strong team. Lautaro Martinez, Neymar, Felipe Anderson. As you can see, Felipe Anderson is there, Lautaro Martinez. Shame that Lautaro Martinez doesn't have a game face. I really think he should get a game face in FIFA 21. I believe he will. And as you can see on our badge it says 2022. I really hope that we can add to that and make it 9 Champions League wins. So this is the Paris Saint-Germain team. They have Di Maria, Moussa Dembele on the bench. So Neymar, Lautaro Martinez, Felipe Anderson. What a front line, but they also have a very strong defense. Former Man City man Cancelo, but I think their goalkeeper Keylor Navas is like pretty old, so he's not as good as in his prime. Okay, wow. I thought that was looping over Angus Gunn, but thankfully it wasn't. Oh, love that. Szoboszlai, curl one! Navas saves it. Good start though. And Naby Keita and Robertson can go in, and I see on the back post it's Szoboszlai, and Mbappe can't get there, and really Szoboszlai hurts his elbow. Koulibaly is out of position. Felipe Anderson, yes, Van Dijk with another textbook defending, and Jadon Sancho, great first touch. Can he get away from the PSG player? Oh, Jadon Sancho, he's just too fast, and Mbappe, yes, of course! Mbappe against his former club makes it 1-0. Oh, this run by Jadon Sancho was just incredible, and Thiago Silva, what is he doing? Or no, it's Akanji, I think. He just leaves Mbappe wide open. Mbappe has 23 goals in the Premier League, but this is only his 4th goal in the Champions League. But we still have hopefully 3 games left after this in the competition, the semi-finals and the final. Oh, Neymar is running. Oh wow, Neymar gets past Robertson. Oh, the skill move by Neymar was terrific. And Ferrati, he's going. Oh, he almost scored, Ferrati. Oh yes, yes, Robertson. Oh, go on, Robertson. And Salah! Oh my goodness, it's 2-0 Liverpool, 5-0, 5-1 on aggregate. And we have 2 away goals, which is absolutely massive because now Paris Saint-Germain have to beat us by 3 goals. So they need to score 5 goals in the second half to knock us out. And that's, I really hope that's not going to happen. Andy Robertson brilliantly ball rolls it past the sliding Paris Saint-Germain defender. And then Salah just lethal. Salah is our top scorer in the Champions League with 6 goals, so I'm really happy that he got one today. Oh, the Liverpool fans are flying the flags. They are bossing this Champions League quarterfinals. So far, Fabian running at our defense. And go on Robertson. Oh no. Oh, Neymar needs to watch out for him. He's a very, very tricky player. Angus Gunn, come on, save it. Oh, yes. Let's bring on Aarons, Minamino and Woodburn. I think the tie is pretty much over, so I want to play players like Woodburn up front who don't usually get game time. And Mbappe is very tired. Szoboszlai is injured, so they get the rest. Oh my goodness, did Sarachi really attempt a volley from like 40 yards and it actually almost went in? Look how close that is. Damn, it hits the side netting. Oh, Minamino goes in and tackle with Minamino makes it 3-0. This is absolutely incredible. We are wiping the floor with PSG. The hold-up play by, I think it was Woodburn, and then Minamino. I mean, Keylor Navas, he must be a very low-rated goalkeeper now, because he's quite old and we are just scoring goals for fun past him. And this is such a weird thing about FIFA career mode on FIFA 20, that against Stoke we really struggled because they defend deep with low block and it's hard to break down. Paris Saint-Germain are attacking, so they leave gaps behind their backline and it's easy to exploit. So in a way, it's actually easier to play against Paris Saint-Germain than it is against Stoke City, which shouldn't be the case. Oh no, Neymar. Oh, Neymar gets it back. Neymar, what a goal. Paris Saint-Germain get the consolation. It's 6-2 on aggregate, 3-1 here. Nobody is celebrating with Neymar. The PSG players just want to get on with it. It's a quick 1-2 between Lautaro and Neymar buries it. No, Lautaro Martinez is running at my defense. Lautaro, he turns in, and Danilo Pereira, what a block, Koulibaly. Danilo Pereira, oh no, Felipe Anderson is wide open. Oh, Sarachi is, oh, Danilo. The defensive midfielder, what a shot. Angus Gunn has to make another save. Liverpool's love affair with the European Cup, the Champions League, continues. We knock out Paris Saint-Germain, scoring 3 goals in both legs, 6-2 on aggregate. Absolutely fantastic. Really proud of the boys. The second half PSG really attacked us, but by that time the tie was over. And yeah, we just hang on for the win. And we were again clinical. We had 4 shots, 3 goals. Just like at Anfield, we actually were not the better team, but we were just clinical in our finishing. PSG had 9 shots, 6 on target. Angus Gunn actually had to make quite a lot of saves. Jadon Sancho was the man of the match with an assist. So I haven't checked who we got in the Champions League semi-finals. So Man City went to Barcelona and managed to win 3-0. So they smashed it. Absolutely amazing. Also, Juventus won in Madrid, so they went through on away goals, and Atletico also went out on away goals to Bayern Munich. So 3 Spanish sides all got knocked out in dramatic circumstances. So it's either Man City, Juventus or Bayern, and my only preference is I want to avoid Manchester City, not because I'm afraid of them, but because in Europe I want to play other teams and not English teams. And we get Juventus. That is a really epic draw. If I remember correctly, we already played them in a Champions League semi-final either last season or 2 seasons ago, if I remember correctly, and we knocked them out on the road to winning the Champions League. Bayern Munich, we are playing Manchester City. That is going to be an epic tie as well. And look at this, Aarons gave an interview saying, I'm loving my football. This was after the Stoke game, but he also played in the Champions League as well, so he's getting many opportunities. Thankfully, Szoboszlai is only out for 5 days, and finally we get a loan offer for like the next Peter Crouch, if you like. Donald O'Neill is like 190 centimeters tall, and I really want to develop him and make him an awesome player. So let's give him a 1-year loan and let's just accept the wage that young boys are proposing here. We are still 12 points behind Man City, so the title is pretty much out of reach, but we can still finish in 3rd place if we put a winning run together, and let's keep the momentum going after beating Paris Saint-Germain home and away and winning against Stoke. Welcome to Anfield! Liverpool-Chelsea is always a big game, and we need to cement our Champions League place, even though we are like 7 or 8 points ahead of the 5th place team. The top 4 is really in another league, and Chelsea are struggling in like 6th or 7th place. Let's inflict further misery on them, and that Steven Gerrard tifo is absolutely brilliant. Let's check out the Chelsea lineup. So they have Oliver Baumann, I guess Kepa is out injured, Savaria and Pereira the fullbacks, Luis Alberto, the former Liverpool player, starts in midfield, and Carlos Soler, the very talented Valencia winger, alongside Plea, Gnabry, and they have Musonda and Karim Benzema on the bench, even though I think Benzema, the reason why he doesn't start for Chelsea is that he's probably pretty old now.
I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Oh, Robertson! He can score! Oh, what a start! Andy Robertson, the left back, scores a brilliant goal. Wow, straight from kickoff. I think that's his first goal of the whole season. What a start! Kylian Mbappe turns, he switches it to Robertson, he takes a good first touch, and then he has the finish to put this shot away. Brilliant, and Baumann is not as good a goalkeeper as Kepa, so he can't save it. And that is indeed Andy Robertson's first goal. What a time to get it against Chelsea. Go on, Salah. Oh my goodness, Chelsea's defense is so wide open. No penalty! Salah gets injured. Did the defender really get the ball? Let's watch this again. So Salah goes clean through. Does the defender get the touch? Yeah. Before Salah gets fouled, even though you could argue that defender kicks Salah's leg first. Yeah, he gets the ball, and after that Salah is absolutely clattered. Look at that, the Chelsea player lands on the top of him. Oh, that is a brilliant pass. Luis Alberto goes in. Oh, fantastic defending. Oh no, Kovacic. Great block, but then it falls to Plea. And it's a penalty! Oh, Angus Gunn gives away a penalty! Oh, wow, this is drama. Look at this, Angus Gunn tries to get to the ball. He trips the Chelsea player. It's a stonewall penalty, I can't really complain, but I wasn't even controlling the goalkeeper. Come on! The Chelsea player shoots wide! That never happens to me on carrier boat. Gnabry hits the water bottle instead of the net. Wow, Chelsea are just not having a good season. Look at Robbo. Andy Robertson is having a great game. Go on. And Mane! Oh, straight at Baumann. Salah. He finds Trent, Alexander-Arnold, and Fabinho! Oh, it took an unnecessary touch maybe. Go on, Mane.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 47 minutes played. 3-1. Thanks, Alan.
Fall over, Mane! Come on! Ah, if Mane falls over there, it's a penalty. Look at Mane. Look at Mane. Oh yes, that's perfect. Sadio. Mane to Wilson, straight at Baumann once again. We just can't score the second goal, even though we have the chances. And again, I'm slow with passing the ball. Come on, Gomez! Angus Gunn, what are you? Oh, wow, we are so lucky. Salah has a muscle injury, so I have to substitute him. And yeah, let's bring on Ryan Brewster. Why not? Let's give him a run out. And also, instead of Wilson, let's give a run out to Oxlade-Chamberlain. I want to also play Ryan Connolly, the youth academy player. Look at that, he has now 85 pace, 89 acceleration, 82 sprint speed. His passing is the one thing that I think he should improve. 65 short passing is not the best. Kai Havertz! Again, a weak shot. Oh, go on. Go on, Robertson. Somebody. Mane! Bang! And penalty, that's a pen. That is a pen. Mbappe was cleaned out. But what this gives us is a chance to, from the corner, just a little bit play with the clock. Oh, they leave Brewster wide open, but he doesn't have the finish. What is going on? Yes, we have won it! I think this leaves Chelsea in a very, very bad position because they might miss out on European football altogether. They are in 7th place and maybe teams below them can overtake Chelsea, and I'm just really happy that we won a very, very hard, big game. It was pretty even and Chelsea had the same amount of shots, same amount of possession. We had a lot more shots on target. Robertson, of course, was the man of the match. He got a goal today. The big teams just keep on winning ahead of us. Tottenham, Man City all won their games. We beat Chelsea, which leaves them in a very bad place. Arsenal won and Man United won as well. So as you can see, nothing really changed at the top of the table. We are still chasing down Tottenham. But even though we beat them recently, they have won every game since we have beaten Tottenham, so we can't really catch them. West Ham are actually catching up to Chelsea, so Chelsea are looking over their shoulders. This next round though is absolutely crucial because Chelsea hosts Tottenham and Man United hosts Manchester City. So if we beat Arsenal, we can also cement our top 4 place and we can hopefully get closer to Tottenham and Man United. Not the best news, Salah is out for 3 weeks, he got a knee injury. We got a final scout report on Konstantinos Tsimikas, so he is a little bit of a downgrade on Jamal Lewis. He's only 77 rated, but look at that acceleration and sprint speed, good balance. And I think I can train him up a little bit. Good crossing, very good short passing, tackling is also pretty decent, ball control, dribbling is 80, which I really like. And I think he will be a great backup to Andy Robertson. O'Neal is loaned out to Young Boys, which is a really good news, and Roberto Firmino is back from his injury just in time to play for the last few games of the season. These are the top scorers in the Premier League. Harry Kane is just relentless, 28 goals already. He can actually break Salah's top scorer record of 32 goals if he keeps this goal scoring run going. Mbappe has the most assists, which is brilliant. Mane has 9, which is also fantastic, and Alisson only 10 clean sheets in 26 games, but you know, Angus Gunn has been playing recently, but he can't keep a clean sheet, Angus Gunn. And before we end the episode, I want to show you guys our top scorers. So 32 goals for Mbappe, absolutely amazing. Salah 17 goals, but he's now out injured for 3 weeks, which is a shame. I wanted Salah to get at least 20 goals. Sancho could have had 20 goals if it wasn't for a 2-month injury. That's why he only played 30 games. Mane has 11 goals, Havertz has 10, Coutinho, Minamino and Szoboszlai all have 6 goals, Naby Keita has 5, Brewster has 5 as well, and you can see the rest. And I haven't played in that black kit for a long time, so let's do that. Brewster, Sancho and Mbappe is the front line with Salah injured. Mbappe can play on the right wing, that's why I put him there. Koulibaly, Havertz, Naby Keita all come into the side. Let's beat Arsenal at the Emirates. Welcome to the Emirates Stadium. I always enjoy playing here on FIFA because it feels like a cup final. It's such a big, wonderful stadium, and Liverpool have won quite a few times here, but it's always a hard game. And Arsenal built actually a very, very strong team. So I'm actually surprised a little bit that they are in 5th place because their team is just world class. So Arsenal start with Bernd Leno, and they have Romagnoli and Lindelof and Chilwell. Chilwell was our former player before we sold him to Arsenal. Asensio, David Neres on the wings, Leon Goretzka as an attacking midfielder, and Gomez, the former Valencia striker, up front.
Here's Naby Keita.
Oh, look at Arsenal, they are high pressing.
Jadon Sancho. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Still countering here.
Go on, Brewster, all the way, son. Ryan, Brewster, hit it, penalty. Oh my goodness, what the hell? The goalkeeper was on the ground. You know what? Trent Alexander-Arnold is our best free kick taker on the pitch. So go on, Trent. Go on, hit it. Oh, Leno saves it. Oh, look at Trent. That's a wonderful run by Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Sancho! His shot is blocked. Oh, what a pass. Egerstein on the wing. Asensio really found him with a magnificent pass. and it goes all the way to Neres. That was weird. It evaded everybody in the box and went all the way to David Neres. No! Ooh, Angus gone. Goretzka was wide open in the box. Go on, Trent. Go on.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in.
Havertz. Oh, damn.
A superb slide tackle, got the ball cleanly.
What a mistake! Mbappe! Yeah! It's 1-0 Liverpool. How on earth did Arsenal just gift us possession in their own box? I'm absolutely baffled. Look at this pass. Mbappe just intercepts it, and then before the Arsenal players could get there, Mbappe is never going to miss the target from there. And Brewster brilliantly ducks under the ball. 24 goals for Kylian Mbappe. What a return.
Talking about this one, looking forward to it.
Oh, Gomez, wonderful. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. What a save, Angus Gunn, but Gomez gets it back. Uh-oh. Come on, Angus Gunn. Nice punch. Nice punch. Let's bring on Grujic, Coutinho, and Minamino. We need to score the second goal, otherwise Arsenal could come back.
It's Liverpool now with the ball.
Go on, Robertson. Go on. Robertson, all the way. And Coutinho! And Mbappe! Oh my goodness, it's another block. Arsenal are blocking everything. No way. Oh my, what a strike by Torreira. Almost went in. Oh, Mbappe, the hold-up play is wonderful. And Minamino is in acres of space. Coutinho! Another save. Minamino. Naby. Keita. Go on, hit it, Naby! Oh, over the bar. Oh, the Liverpool fans are holding the flags up. We managed to hold on for a 1-0 win, but we really should have scored more goals probably in the second half. Well-deserved win. We had 12 shots, 7 on target. I think Arsenal's defense were just terrific. They have a very, very strong defense, to be fair. Mbappe with the Man of the Match award. Chelsea couldn't get a point even against Tottenham, so their season is absolutely terrible. And Manchester City won the Manchester Derby, so it looks like they will be Premier League champions. They are just incredible. They can get to 103 points, beating their own Premier League record this season. That I just can't get anywhere near them, to be honest. Even though we have been winning games consistently, we are still in 4th place. The relegation zone is pretty much already done. Huddersfield, Stoke and Fulham are already relegated. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.